Hi everybody, it's Lori. Welcome to my studio. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm going to do another balloon kiss today. I'm going to use Prism Pour paints. And I also am going to use another one of these panels. I wanted to show you a little bit more about what these are because I got so many comments on them the last time that I used one. I don't remember the video number, but I'll link it at the end of this video, so if you want to see that one too, you can. But these are from Artist Loft, so they come from Michaels. It's called a reversible liquid art panel, and it is kind of a plastic type of material in the middle here that you're painting on, and you have this one side that has just a skinny little bit of the wood that you can do as a frame, or this side, the other side that's got the, oh, I got white paint on there, that's got the thicker panel of wood, so that you can, I've done some that I just resin with the natural wood color. When I'm resining the painting, I've done some that I've painted different colors or stain the wood. They're a lot of fun to use. You can do a lot of different things. You can do resin art, and it keeps the resin in place, which is very cool. You know, you don't have to worry about it rolling off the edges or taping the edges or things like that. But Michaels has them, and I've been having fun with them. So today what I did was I'm using the side that has the thicker piece of wood, and I've taped it up because if you can see the edges here, I tend to get paint everywhere. So I like to keep it clean. And I will remove the tape before the painting completely dries. I want to make sure it comes off while the edges are still wet. Otherwise, it could peel some of the paint off. I've had that happen. It's not a big deal as long as you don't have your art going to the edges and it's just negative space there, because you can just touch it up easily. If you've got some kind of colors and artwork and things there, it's a little bit more difficult. So I just wanted to bring that up to you too, so that you can maybe learn from my mistakes. But this is a 12 by 12 art panel, and I'm going to be doing some balloon kisses with Prism Pour. I've got 4 different colors. This one's Neptune's Gaze. I'm going to use these straight out of the bottle. And I've got Peach Dahlia, and Violet Rose, and Pink Diamond. They're ultra metallics. If you haven't ever seen them before or haven't used them, they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully you'll be able to see the glimmer that's in these as coming through the camera as I'm using them, and at the end for the close-up. But they're gorgeous. You can use them straight out of the bottle, or you can dilute them down if they're too thick for whatever technique you're using. They work amazingly for your balloons. I think that's really what they were designed for, but they come from Color Art. You can just go on the Color Art website and you can get them there, and there's a lot of different colors, but this happens to be one of the kits that they had out earlier in the summer, these colors. So I'm going to just use those. See, the Prism Pour is kind of broke apart in spots. But you know, okay, so I'm going to go with second round here. I'm not going to leave the whole first painting on here, but I did wipe it off. I would say scrape, but you don't really scrape a lot on these boards here. I used paper towel and just kind of wipe the paint off. Start again. I have mixed my Prism Pours with 50% paint, 50% Liquitex gloss medium. The paints straight out of the bottle, they broke up. And as it dried, I liked the way it was broken up a little bit in the beginning, but as they dried, or started to dry, it just broke up more, and it just wasn't going well at all. So I wiped it off, decided I would mix them up with the gloss medium. I think they were just a little bit too thick, before, and for this technique anyway, which is fine. So we're going to try again. I did do a test with it this time, and I should have done that the first time. I know better before I go ahead and do a whole painting with something different like this that I haven't done before. But anyway, sometimes you just go for it and you have a fail and you fix. No big deal. So I'm just going to put these down. This is the peach dahlia. I'm hoping you can see the shimmer in there. And this one is the Neptune's Gaze. Okay. And I'm going to go in now with the pink diamonds. This is just so glimmery, shimmery. And I'm going to put it on top of the green on this this puddle, these three, and I'm going to go in between and start another puddle with a different order of the color, starting with the pink. Okay. And then this purple, look at the color shift in this. Between the purple and the blue, I don't know if you can see it. I think this one's amazing for that. It's just so pretty. And I'm going to go on the top of all of these puddles with this. So it will be the top color on 3 of the puddles and the second color on the other 3. That way I'll get a little more variety. That's my plan anyway, with my balloon kisses. Okay. So now I'm going to go into the 3 that I don't have the green and the peach on, and just okay, I'm going to use this medium-sized balloon. It's shrinking up a little bit more. It's been around for a while, but it's just the right size, I think, for what I'm trying to accomplish here on this size panel. So let's see how it goes this time. Definitely better. Okay. I love to transfer the paint from one area to the other. That to me is the most fun part of this. Because you get so many different shapes and designs. It's just so cool because I like to touch lightly so I don't get a full circle in all of them. You know, some of them are going to have more of a circle than others, but I mean, I love this kind of a different look. It doesn't have to be that they all look like flowers, you know? like the look where they kind of can look like fairies or butterflies or anything else that you might want to see. Everybody sees something different, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do with this? Anything? No. Okay. I'm going to get out the little balloon here and see what I can do with that. I might add some more color on there too. I might. We'll see. I'm kind of not sure how minimalist I want this to be. But I do kind of like the little finger touches. I used to do those a lot on on my Ninja Swipes. Little finger touch is like a mini balloon touch. And you can see when you put your finger in the paint and you just touch, you get a little bitty flower, and you have a really pretty thing on your fingertip too. Yeah. I decided to do a little bit more with this. Do a little bit of a squigglies with the glitter of the Prism Pours. Just a little bit here and there. I'm not going to go crazy or anything, just want a little bit more to this than what's there, I think. I'm going to use a little bit of each of the colors, I think. Just dipping the edge of the stick in the paint and then dragging it through. That's all, just a little bit of something. Turned off the overhead lights so that you can see the paint colors a little better. without the glare. I think it looks good. I like the little details in these, I really do. I might go through those, I don't know, do something else with those little doodads that I added in there. I don't know. You'll see in the dried results finished at the end of the video. Because I just don't know. I'll have to think about it. But it's really pretty. Oh, can you see the sparkle in those paints? And I always do love the black and white balloon touches. There's nothing like those. They are just cool. Alright. Well, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. And hang on and hang out for the end here in a minute. I'll just be putting up some of the dry pictures. Should dry pretty quickly, I think. It won't be cured pretty quickly, but it'll be dry pretty quickly. Anyway, take care of yourself. Find some time for you. It's a busy time of year for a lot of people. Try to take some time to enjoy the family, enjoy your light and love that's around you, and share it with the world. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.